Hello, my name is David Balfour. I'm a shareholder in the healthcare practice group practicing out of the San Diego office. I grew up in San Diego and then attended college at Yale University on the East Coast before returning back to California to UC Hastings for law school. And then I started the practice of law about 21 years ago. I represent healthcare providers in litigation. Much of my practice involves defending physicians in investigations and prosecutions by the medical board. I've also similarly represented nurses, dentists, psychologists, psychiatrists, and others before their licensing boards, as well as advising them in all aspects of their practice, from initial licensing through closure of their practice in some cases. I also advise medical staffs and large medical groups when it comes to credentialing and peer review of physicians. I have done general civil litigation for many years in federal and state court. I chose to join Buckhalter because I was looking for a growing San Diego office, and Buckhalter has a vibrant office that has grown tremendously in the last few years. I also wanted a firm with a very strong base in a healthcare practice group, and Buckhalter has that with some 20 or more attorneys practicing in the healthcare space. Well, and unfortunately for many of my clients, we're not in a post-COVID world at this point yet. Many of my healthcare clients are still facing COVID on a daily basis with both their patients and their practices. And so much of my work is guiding them through those challenges now. In a post-COVID world, I think my clients are going to see more opportunities in terms of telehealth, which we've all come to become accustomed to during this time of virtual medicine. I think there will be many opportunities as well as many challenges for them there. In terms of my medical staff clients, similarly, I think there's been a surge along with COVID to bring in certain types of practitioners to address COVID-related problems. That sort of flexibility and adaptability is something that hopefully will help them going into the future in hopefully a post-COVID world. Well, as my background shows, I love being on the water and sailing in San Diego and elsewhere. I enjoy spending time on and off the water with my family. I've got a wife and two kids who are 9 and 11. And then being close to Mexico, I've done volunteering for over 30 years in Mexico, working with orphanages and migrant children there. So I like to spend my time with my family and with friends volunteering in Mexico. I'm very involved with several healthcare associations, some associations of lawyers practicing in the healthcare space, and some of medical staff directors and coordinators who help to administer the medical staff duties and responsibilities. I regularly speak on well-being issues, on medical board trends and enforcement trends, and other healthcare related topics. And I've also been a longtime member of the San Diego County Bar Association, where for about 5 years I ran the law and medicine section. I'm delighted to be here at Buckhalter. I've been here a couple of months now, and it promises to be a great opportunity for me and my practice and my clients to get the very best out of the connection and overlap between law and medicine.